Alright, what's good, man? Let's get into it. Let's talk about DK Metcalf and let's talk about the Kansas City Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? A little football content coming to you this week. You feel me? I want to talk about DK Metcalf to the Kansas City Chiefs. And you know what's crazy, right? I've been saying this before, and now the rumors are starting to pick up. So let me make this video right now while no one's talking about it, while before it even happens, if it happens. I want to make a video about it right now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, at the end of the day, history always repeats itself. It says in the Bible, it says in Ecclesiastic, there's nothing new under the sun. Okay? There's nothing new under the sun. You feel me? Kansas City right now is like the Patriots. They're like the Patriots. And I want to give you guys a little history lesson. I want to give a shout out to my boy Mac Ultra, Lewis, Kaiju, Naja, Rosario, whatever your name is, bro. The idiot who thinks Aaron Rodgers is going to the Vikings. Want to give you guys a shout out. Any other Patriot fans on my channel, want to give you guys a shout out because you guys will remember or know the history of what I'm talking about. The Patriots the Patriots won 3 titles. Then they went on a little low. They went on a little low in 2005 and 2006 where they didn't make the Super Bowl. And you know what they did in 2007? They got Randy Moss. They saved Randy Moss' career from Oakland when he wasn't doing anything. Now, granted, the Chiefs before this year just won 2 back-to-back Super Bowls. I get that. I understand that. But looking at that wide receiver room, besides Xavier Worthy, I'm sorry, you have Juju Smith-Schuster and aging Travis Kelce and DeAndre Hopkins. If this was 2018, hell, if this was like 2021, that would be an amazing wide receiver room. It's 2025. DeAndre Hopkins is out of his prime. Juju's never had a prime. He's always been a glorified number one who had the benefit of playing with Mahomes and Antonio Brown. And Travis Kelce he's washed, and he's more worried about being Taylor Swift's husband or wife, whichever one he prefers, than playing football. And Xavier Worthy, he's Xavier Worthy's like a Juju. He's like a Rodney. What's this dude's name? Roddy White. For anybody, that's real historical knowledge. When you had Julio as your number one, you had Roddy White just burning dudes down the field. That's what Xavier Worthy is. You need a number one wide receiver. Look no further than DK Metcalf in Seattle. Seattle is in a full-blown rebuild. I've been saying this for 2 years, not 3 years, since 2025. Geno's a bum. They're probably regretting giving him all that money. Pete Carroll's gone. Now it's what's his name? Mike McDonald's team now. It's the new regime's team now. So they need a rebuild. Kansas City can give them 2 first-rounders for DK Metcalf. It's a win-win. The Seattle gets 2 first-rounders, maybe even a second round, throw them in there, and can probably get rid of Tyler Lockett as well, too. Not to the Chiefs, but to someone else. And what's his name? DK Metcalf goes to a contender. He goes to a contender in the Chiefs. I'm telling you right now. And I know I made videos about Kansas City. I know I made videos about Lamar and Josh Allen and Cincinnati doing something this year. Let me tell y'all, if Patrick Mahomes gets DK Metcalf, let me just see something real quick. I want to see something. DK Metcalf. I want to see how old DK Metcalf is. DK is 27 years old. He's the same age as Mahomes. He's the same age as Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is around his late 20s too. Patrick. I'm looking it up right now, real time. Very professional right here. You feel me? Mahomes is what, 29? He's 29. Okay, so they're around late 20s, and Mahomes is about to be 30 soon. If they get DK Metcalf, it's over. It's over. You might as well just pencil them in like we've been doing for the last 7 years in the conference championship. And at the end of the day, Mahomes needs a weapon. Kansas City, you need a weapon. Stop throwing out there guys who were relevant like 5 years ago, 10 years ago out there, like DeAndre Hopkins and Juju Smith-Schuster. Go get DK Metcalf. Go get a number one wide receiver who can get open, and he's one of the best wide receivers in the league. His route running, his strength, his hands, his reliability. You can throw it up to him. The dude's like 6. How tall is DK? How tall is DK Metcalf? Should have looked this up too. DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf is 6'4", so he can throw it up there too. So at the end of the day, I honestly believe Kansas City will get DK Metcalf because at the end of the day, history always repeats itself. It does. So it is what it is. That's my thoughts. What are yours? RJ out.